I'm Samyo Hangma Rai, and today we're going to learn the chapter titled CyberSecurity Basic Internet Safety Tips of Grade 10. So, let's begin the class now.
Cybersecurity Basic Internet Safety Tips. When you want to make your home secure, you lock the door. When you want to prevent your bike from being stolen, you use a bike lock. When you want to protect your valuable possessions, you keep them in a safe. But what do you do to protect your identity online? Modern life is fundamentally intertwined with the internet. Nearly every daily task now has the opportunity for online integration, and almost everyone owns multiple devices, including laptops, phones, tablets, smartwatches, smart TVs, and many more. The more accounts and devices you have online, the greater the potential is for criminals to access your personal information and take advantage of you. Online safety is important no matter your age or life stage, but there are particular concerns for certain vulnerable groups like children, teenagers, and senior citizens. When it comes to internet safety, it's best to start with the basics. Here are some tips to guide you as you evaluate your online habits and make small changes to ensure your privacy and security on the internet. A. While creating a new password, pay attention to strong password requirements. Use different user IDs or password combinations for different accounts. Make the password more complicated by combining letters, numbers, and special characters, and create hard-to-guess passwords and keep them private. Change your passwords quite often. Don't share your passwords with other people. Make sure passwords and password hints are stored securely. Record passwords in an encrypted file on your computer or select another secure password storage method. Avoid writing them down, prevent auto login, uncheck keep me signed in, and remember my password options. B. It's important to protect your personal information offline too, because once sensitive information is stolen, it can be proliferated online. Remember tips like shielding the personal identification number, PIN pad when you make purchases, and learning how to spot a credit card skimmer at gas pumps. Using a chip debit card is another way to protect your financial information. The more sophisticated chip technology is just one reason why the chip card is more secure than the traditional magnetic strip debt card. When you sign up for something online, always read the terms and conditions. Never enter your financial information on a website that is not secure. Utilize passwords and other security options like fingerprint readers and face scanning technology. One report stated that 30% of smartphones users did not use passwords, screen locks, or other security features to lock their phones. Secure all devices, including computers, phones, tablets, and devices like smartwatches and smart TVs. D. Promptly install software updates, especially when they include important security upgrades. Set up automatic updates on your devices so you never miss one. E. Do not trust public Wi-Fi security. Avoid connecting to unsecured public Wi-Fi networks. Surf only through secure websites. Log out immediately after you have completed your online transaction. Read privacy and policy statements before any transaction. Check your account statement to ensure that the authorized transaction has taken place. Make sure your own Wi-Fi networks are protected with strong passwords. Change your Wi-Fi password frequently with hard-to-guess characters. F. Enable two-factor authentication in order to prevent hackers from accessing your personal accounts and information. Add the extra layer of security to keep your account safe even if someone knows your password. G. Do not reveal details about your online account. Be careful while communicating with people you have met online recently. Accept people's friend requests in social media only if you know them in person. Delete inappropriate messages from your profile. Do not post information about your friends as you put them at risk. Remember that what you post online is not necessarily private, it can be seen by everyone. H. Backup important personal information on external hard drives. Create new backups regularly. By educating yourself about cybersecurity, you will put yourself one step ahead of the cyber criminals. Cybersecurity Basic Internet Safety Tips. Number 1. This chapter talks about the importance of keeping our information safe. We can do so by creating strong and unguessable passwords using special characters and keep changing them as much as possible. It is also important not to share, write, or click on the auto login or remember me functions on devices to ensure that our data is not leaked. Additionally, we must shield our PIN codes, use chip technology which is more secure, read the terms and conditions properly, and of course, do not enter our financial information on random websites which are not secured. In addition to using strong passwords, we must also enable fingerprint as well as face reading. It is also important to install software updates and to stay at top of it to ensure that our privacy is always secure. We must also try to avoid using public network Wi-Fi because it is accessible to everyone and hence it can put our data at risk. Moving forward, the Wi-Fi of our home also needs to be secure. We need to also keep changing it to ensure that people do not get access to it easily. And we must also not share not only our information but our friends' information online as well, because at the end of the day, whatever we share online is always made public. Lastly, it is extremely important to back up our information on external hard drive and to make sure that those backups have backups regularly. And if we educate ourselves about cybersecurity, we will stay ahead of the cyber criminals and ensure that nothing wrong happens to us. Homework. Number 1. List out the steps you personally have taken to stay secured. Number 2. Why is two-factor authenticator important? And number 3. Why should we ensure that we do not share sensitive or private information online? Okay. How was your class today? If you have any feedback or suggestion, please feel free to write to us at learning@dearwalk.edu.np. I hope to see you in the next class with another lesson. Thank you.